Welcome one, welcome all. We're going to run through a little shoulder progression movement here, which is just pretty much back-to-back exercises. We're going to run through face pulls, so pretty much a face pull with an external rotation, just meaning that we're going to be up in this position. Alright, a lot of Americans like to think of it as a field goal position. Here in Australia, we don't really have a word for it other than that. Right, we want to try and make sure that we're like at 90 degrees to the body, alright, and then it can be in nice and tight as long as we're getting that external rotation of that humerus. Okay, so we're going to do a progression of those. Then once we want to move on, we're going to do just scapular retraction and protraction, and then we're going to move into the isometric row, hold, eccentric, eccentric retraction phase. Okay, so the main point of all of these movements is that they're for scapular movements. So it's all about, moving the scapula. It's not that we want to try and pull it, so we want to make sure that we're doing it with the right scapular movement. Okay, so here we are. We're going to come back up into the face pull with the external rotation, making sure that the emphasis is on squeezing the shoulder blades. So squeeze, okay. Squeeze, squeeze. The big one here is that we don't let the ribs let go and the thorax extend. Okay, you want to make sure that the ribs stay down, the core stays tight, and that we're back and squeeze. Alright, so that's the face pulls. The next one is their retraction and protraction. So this is specifically of just the shoulder, of just the scapula. So all we're going to do is let it go forward. Alright, it'll pull all the way forward. And then we want to try and squeeze the scapula back together. Let them pull forward. Squeeze. Forward. Squeeze. Forward. Squeeze. So when we're letting them go forward, it's not just to wherever. We want to feel like it's trying to pull us out of our sockets. Okay? And then come back and squeeze. So that'll make us reactivate the scapulothoracic joint. Right? It'll get a lot more activity down the sides here as well in your serratus to help maintain that scapula. So the next one is just our iso row hold with eccentric relaxation. So we're going to come in for a low row here, squeezing them shoulder blades. We're going to hold it for a few seconds, and then we're going to slow out. When we're slow out, it should be feeling like the scapula have to be peeled apart. Okay? You will have to somewhat let go minimally, but the majority of the movement is that you're just not contracting as hard, and it's the weight that's trying to pull it apart. Okay, in, squeeze, hold, hold, slow out, very slow out. Make sure that you're still trying to squeeze them scapula together, the shoulder blades, and go. One more, squeeze, squeeze, and slow, 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 slow. Good. Alright, hope you enjoyed that.